You're listening to Truly Unruly with Marcus and Jessica Trufant.
Truly Unruly, episode 11. This is a very, very special episode.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, this is the birthday edition. Mr. Marcus turned 40.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
All right.
Old ass man.
And here's the best part. We're doing this episode with your family and friends here who all have been tested for COVID.
Yes.
We're COVID free in this bitch.
Everyone's COVID free, so when the haters start fucking commenting in the comments,
I know.
they know that
Super spreader, right?
Right,
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, everyone is good. So everyone give yourself a round of applause for being cootie free. All right.
Cootie free.
So here's the thing, Marcus. I'm going to start this off this way. You once told me that, how'd you say? She said, you're always a step ahead.
Absolutely.
You weren't a step ahead on this.
So I thought this go around was one of those things. There's been a lot of stuff going on, so my mind's everywhere. So you guys caught me off guard. I'm okay with saying that you guys got one over on me. I'm usually in the game, and
good.
I see it coming from a distance. I may not act like it, of course, but you guys got me. I was very surprised.
Good.
Very surprised. Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you for putting this together.
It's all for you.
Yeah.
Wanted to celebrate you.
Kale, I know you was involved too, and I was texting you earlier. You were like, yeah, we're shooting at 7 p.m. I'll see you there. But
well, no, you got to tell them how the text went. You're like, just confirming tonight for the podcast. And I said, yeah.
And then Kel calls me. He's like, are you by him? I'm like, I'm walking out of the car because we were at our daughter's recital today. And he's like, so Marcus just texted me 7 p.m. And I'm like, yeah, just do it. Just say it. And then the message that goes to all of us went out. And I'm like, okay, so we're still filming at 7. And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm just wearing this. Not a big deal. Pretty casual.
I like it. I feel appreciated. I do.
Let's stop at Total Wine and get like 65ths of Crown and, just for no reason.
In Bellevue, I'm surprised. In Bellevue, the Crown was running low. I had to tell them to go to the back. There was like, and on the sign, it was like, only take 2. You couldn't take more than that.
Of the big joints?
No, there was no half gallons. I had to go up front and be like, yeah, I didn't see any half gallons back there. Could you call someone and maybe get a couple of those? In Bellevue, though,
drunks,
and this is Bellevue.
I
didn't know they got down like that, but I guess so.
COVID, man. You ain't
COVID.
got nothing else better to do than get wasted.
Yeah.
Well, I think we bought all of the Crown like the previous week, so that's why they were running low.
That's true, because I want to say when we just do an episode alone, we go through, or you guys go through, probably
easily
a quarter.
Tread lightly, Kel.
I'm just saying.
Tread lightly.
I made an observation. You go through like a quarter of the bottle. I watch it happen. What do you want me to do?
I'm not ashamed, though. I'm not ashamed.
Liza.
I guess.
Oh, well, you sit over there with your stevia soda and your couple of shots and who drinks
See,
stevia?
everyone, Jessica's trying to be on her best behavior because in the audience, her mom is here. So she's being on her best behavior. Hey, Gigi.
Gigi the Catholic is here.
Gigi the Catholic's here, everybody. All right. So, okay,
Clap it up for the current Catholics.
Yeah, clap it up for the current Catholics, everybody. Current Catholics, all right. Okay, so what did you look forward to turning 40?
What am I looking forward to turning 40? More just a smooth transition. Get rid of the extra noise and the extra, as we hear the kids up there.
Right, the extra noise.
That's fine. But just get rid of the extra stuff. Organize everything more, make things easier, kind of not so much of a retirement type of feel, but more of a just relaxed type of situation. That's what, I was setting up as that 39 was, the clock was ticking on that. I kind of want to make it just an easy transition, slow things down, still do more, but slow things down, if that makes sense. I don't know if anybody can feel that. I understand it. I know what I'm talking about.
You lost me on retirement.
No, because when you retire, it's supposed to be chill, easy living. It's the Hawaiian shirts and your shorts and stuff, right? But
the Hawaiian shirts.
I'm thinking going into 40 just smooth and relaxed.
Right. When you were a kid or a teenager, what did you see yourself at by 40? Like, did you have like goals that you're like, well, when I'm 40, I want to be, my life is going to be
Kel,
this way?
Who, as a kid, like when I'm a teenager, so when I'm 40.
I used to think about that stuff.
What? Who does that?
I used to think about that stuff all the time.
What did you think?
I remember when I was like a kid in the hood, I'd be like, damn, when I'm 40, at least I know I want to be up out of here.
That's the start. My vision of 40 was kind of like a R&B-ish Carl Thomas type of feel is what I was,
not the R&B
Listen.
Come
more,
on.
Sweater, turtleneck, tucked in.
Bill Cosby. Do we reference Bill Cosby?
We don't talk about Bill Cosby.
We don't talk about Bill Cosby.
We don't talk about Bill Cosby.
I'm expressing you guys exactly what I feel because I've been thinking about this for a long time. No, not.
Jess, he has the floor. Let him.
Yeah. Kind of
I'm
like
just trying to clarify.
Kind of like a cream on cream, sweater with the pants and the brown shoes. That was kind of my vision because I was younger. This is like in my teens, and that's really what I thought about. It's kind of weird, but that's
like with a corncob pipe too and everything.
Nah, not so much of that, but just more like a just an older R&B.
I feel you.
Guy, that's comfortable.
So I get it. So in your head, you had your idea of your life of being like skinny Luther.
Does this curl? Is this with the?
I hold Luther to a higher level, so I'm not gonna compare myself to Luther, but more of a Carl Thomas. Yeah.
I feel like John Legend stole his lane.
I agree.
They sound exactly alike.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. They do. Carl Thomas and John Legend have the same voice.
Can we take a poll on that?
No, am I tripping? All right.
Agree to disagree.
Whatever. Okay. So did you have like a bucket list of like, how some folks have like a bucket list of like 10 things they want to do in their 30s before they turn 40?
Not so much. Maybe some stuff in business. I want to be here by 40 and do this and do that. But as a lot of people know, when you do business, timing of business, et cetera, et cetera. But like I said, I'm rolling into my 40s with a plan. Right. So that plan is working and that plan is moving forward. So that's what I'm looking forward to in my 40s to kind of not have to sprint into it, but just kind of walk into it and be comfortable. So, right.
Quick question for you, Jess. You're going to be approaching 40.
I'm not.
Yikes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kel.
Listen.
I'm sorry.
Listen.
I'm holding on to my 30s.
At some point in your life, you're going to be 40.
Yes.
And how do you feel about that? Because I know for like women, it's a lot different than guys. Because I know for guys, like, we really don't care until like that midlife crisis moment starts to hit. But I know for women, like, I'm a year older. Shit.
Well, that's because you guys don't get it. Like, for women, the closer you get to 40, first of all, like, can we pick these titties up? Like, what's going on with that? Can we lose 1 to 2 pounds? No, hell no, you're almost 40. What else? What else do we go through when we're nearing 40? Just a lot of stuff that you guys. I mean, I think your balls might sag, but that's about it, right? We sag everywhere. Our asses start to sag. Everything's sagging. It's like sick.
But you can't get around it though. That's a natural thing.
No, so I don't want it.
So I switched from boxers to boxer briefs for extra support. That's just a natural thing. That's okay, and right. I'm okay with that.
And that's why we have pump it up bras, tape, just like tape here, tape there, lift it up, corsets, freaking Spanx to our. That's 40. So I am not looking. Well, I mean, I have no choice. And at one point, I was like looking at people that were 40, and I'm like, oh God, you're so old. But you know what? You'll be lucky to get here at this point. Yeah. And I'm just happy to be alive. I'm happy my husband is alive, and well, clearly he's alive, but it's a blessing.
Yeah.
To be 40 years on this earth. So even though I am sagging and bagging, yeah, bring it.
Do you feel old?
I feel like I've been through some stuff, and I'm okay with that, man. I've done some good stuff. I've been, I played a sport where it beats your body up, and that's, I guess, what I'm really talking about. I was doing something earlier. It wasn't much. I was just putting something down, and I try to come up too fast, and and there goes my back. And I've been leaning to the east ever since. I'm a little stiff. I'm uncomfortable, but
that's 40.
That's okay though. I'm okay with that. I just know I got to take it a little slower, and that's all right. I can't keep up with the young bucks, and I'm good with that. I can talk a good game, but hey.
Was that one of those things you came to terms with, like during active playing ball, that you knew, like, all right, by the time I turn 40, 50, there's going to be some things that might be a little funny, but I'm going to be okay. I got to be okay with that. Absolutely.
Absolutely. And you try to be proactive, doing stuff, stretches, etc. Eating right doesn't necessarily happen, but just mentally, and as I, dive into my red cup, but just trying to be proactive with it. And it happens, man. It's just a transition. You have to be okay with it. You gotta, I'm a glass half full guy, to a fault at times, but just trying to be positive and always seeing the positive side of it.
Do you feel like a midlife crisis is coming on at all? Are you gonna, like, I don't know. You know how, like, a lot of, like, guys, when they hit midlife crisis, they buy like a yellow Corvette. They do, like, weird shit like that.
I think I'm living a midlife crisis in a good way.
What?
And okay, do I need to explain it?
Please.
Well, there were certain things.
I'm living a midlife crisis
now
in a good way.
Yeah, like trying different things, stepping out, not because I need the thrill to feel young, but just to explore and and be excited and do stuff with my.
I was gonna say, well,
lady.
You got me. I'm younger than you, so
I don't know if you
keeping them active.
I don't know if you call that a midlife crisis or we're just adventurous.
Right.
Well, I'm spitting knowledge right now. It's kind of deep, so it's kind of.
Hey,
it's heavy right now.
God, let the knowledge flow.
Okay, so all right, so I know we talked, like, this might have been like the first or second episode about how, like, he was like the golden child, right?
Yeah.
Your brother's here. Was he the golden child? Yeah. Okay. So with that said, so since your birthday actually falls on Christmas,
Him and Jesus.
you and Jesus, did you ever get, like, double the gifts? Was there ever, like, someone gave you birthday gifts, or were your parents like, cool, we can, like, buy him gifts and we'll just say half of them are his birthday gifts and the other half are his Christmas gifts?
I tell this story all the time because I get this question all the time about, if your birthday's on Christmas, does it say Happy Christmas or Merry Birthday and all that kind of stuff, right? But it was always a situation, we opened gifts, and then it was cake afterwards. It was never a situation to where mom and pops mixed the two together. And then we would go to grandma and grandpa's house, and do cake there with all my cousins and my aunties and all that kind of stuff. So it was always, I've always felt good about my birthday. Sometimes people forget just because it's Christmas and everything that's going on, but that's okay. It's always a happy time. And people are smiling and gifts and all that kind of stuff. So it's a solid time. And
look how humble he is. I mean, this is why I love him. Like, if my birthday was on Christmas,
yeah.
Oh shit. Do not wrap my birthday presents in Christmas wrapping. I need 2 separate celebrations. I want the same amount of gifts for Christmas and my birthday. I want to be acknowledged. Christmas, more okay, fine, open present, but then it's a full celebration for me. like all day, all night. Like that's it.
Things happen for a reason. That's why your birthday is
That's
not
why my birthday
on
is
Christmas.
not on Christmas.
Everybody can't handle it. So
I couldn't
you know.
handle it. I'd be so mad. Like, fuck you guys. It's my birthday.
Okay, so we're about 15 minutes in. I wanted to get the birthday stuff out of the way.
Oh, Cal.
Because what?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last episode, we were wrapping up, and you were like, Kel, I want to revisit this conversation we're having.
Okay.
So since today's your birthday, we're going to revisit the last conversation that we had because we had to kind of cut it short, and there were some questions that, you guys couldn't answer. So we're going to dive back in to Let's Talk About Sex.
Nice.
So everybody, let's give a hand. Let's give a round of applause for Marcus and Jessica's sex life, everybody. Let's give a round of applause for that. All right. So, Gigi's staying and Gigi's not leaving.
Left.
All right.
Exit stage left.
So, I wanted to ask you guys this before.
I don't have pearls on to clutch. I only have this.
How do you guys feel about PDA? Public display of affection.
I mean, we're good with it.
Is there a lot of it?
No, it's not like that. And when there's a lot of it and we see couples where there's a lot of it, we're like, get a room.
Right.
But no, why?
I don't know.
Isn't it natural? Like when you love something, you
But does it ever like when
like what kind of PDA? Like what level
Well,
of
I'm
PDA?
just saying, like, let's say, like, maybe you guys are in Mexico on a vacation or somewhere, and because a vacation is where you guys like to let loose. Apparently, that's what we had in our last conversation.
Yeah.
And let's say the alcohol is flowing.
Yes.
Does it get a little just? Yeah, I want to eat your face.
No, but it does go down on the dance floor.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, it goes down.
Does it go down, True?
Yeah, so it goes down. And I'll say this. I know for me, personally, when the stress and, no kids on vacation, like we've talked about in the last episode, things get a little,
PDA-ish?
they can get a little raunchier, a little grabby,
Well, yeah, there's a little bit more. There's more hands. Yeah.
Right.
There's
Yeah.
more hand. There's more hand
But
action.
I think that's healthy though. That's healthy. That's fun. That's keeping things spicy and
Right.
et cetera. So
Right.
I'm good with that.
So you're gonna love this.
Oh my God. Oh.
So how long were you guys like? How long did you guys know each other before you guys actually did it? And were you guys one of those couples where it was like, well, no, we're not gonna just have sex. Was there like a bunch of foreplay first, and then maybe like a month later, like, all right, or how did that go? What was the timeline?
My mom's like, yeah. How did that go? Yeah. Well, my mom, I don't know. We had been dating, and she didn't know that we were having sex until I was pregnant.
Really?
So that's interesting, right? But no, we had known each other for a while.
Right. It wasn't
We were partying together. We were just friends. And I would actually spend the night and sleep in his bed, and it was nothing.
And
yeah.
And was it just one night, True, when like you just kind of like shot your shot and it just went down?
I mean, it's hard to remember, and that's just being honest. But we spent a lot of time together. We kicked it. It was my house was kind of the gathering house, the party house. Yeah. So we spent some good time together. And like I said before in the past on other shows, I was doing stuff with Jessica that I wasn't doing with other friends at the time because we were both single, but she would stay the night and she would stay for 2 or 3 nights and we would hang out longer and go to dinner and wear twin outfits and do different stuff like that.
So was our
it was different. Yeah.
Now, quick question. When you guys were just hanging out as friends, and it sounds like you guys weren't having sex, but
we weren't.
But was she doing those things that like, damn, like, This is something that like a girlfriend would do. Like, let's say like you wake up in the morning, like she might be making breakfast.
Oh
making you
God,
breakfast.
yeah. Wait.
I sold him a dream.
Yeah, she was like cleaning out the fridge and doing all this extra stuff that
So not me.
slowly started to taper off, right, as we got deeper into a relationship. So, of course, you
I mean, you got to put your best foot forward.
you're gonna put your best foot
Right.
forward and put everything on your resume up front. I get it.
And then after a while, he was like, "This chick don't do shit. She is messy. She does not. I think I only cleaned that refrigerator once."
But it was something about it, though, Kel.
Did
It
you do
was
your
some-
laundry?
Oh, he won't let me touch
I don't like
that.
people to touch my laundry.
He will not let me
I've been
touch-
doing my own
Oh,
laundry
yeah, no.
since I was like in the 5th grade. So don't touch my blacks because I don't want them to be ashy and come out faded and stuff like that. So I kind of got a little
so
system.
very specific
Yeah.
about his laundry and
Yeah,
the way he. I wouldn't touch that.
Yeah.
Is it still like that?
Yeah.
Yes,
I still do
it's
my
still
own
like that.
laundry. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wow. So you're sneaky. You played your position.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Who doesn't?
You won the game of chess. Look who
Yeah.
got the pony.
Yeah, you're trying to. I was like trying to, just like, we all try to impress each other, right?
Right.
When you're dating somebody, you try to impress them. And I was like, I looked in his freezer, and I think there was stuff from, I don't know, 1998 in there, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna.
It was a bachelor pad,
I'm gonna
though.
do a good thing, and
So
I'm
everybody
gonna clean
understands
his
that.
freezer out. And then we went to the grocery store and bought groceries, and yeah, that was it though.
Previous or prior to that, had you ever cleaned out a refrigerator before that?
No. Or maybe, Mom.
No, Gigi's saying no.
Yeah.
Hell no, as a matter
Hell
of
no?
fact.
No,
Yeah.
I didn't even clean my room. So, yeah. No.
The most straightforward question I'm going to ask you all night.
Nice.
Favorite position?
Oh God.
Gigi is sick right now.
Well, I'm okay talking about it. We're all adults, so I'm
You're
fine.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I'm
A
uncomfortable.
shot?
We're all uncomfortable. Is anybody
Yeah,
uncomfortable?
sure.
I'm fucking uncomfortable. Anybody?
Yeah. The crown? Yeah. Here. Hey, could you pass this to
Kel, you're showing no mercy.
0.
None. Okay, cool.
All right, brother, there you go. Yeah.
Just to give you guys some time to think about
All right. Better break up the monotony, right?
Yeah.
So
I mean, this is real life.
No. Okay.
It's real life.
I'll let you go,
right?
mama. Yeah.
No.
No. I'm okay with it. So for me, you love your wife. You love everything about her. For me, every position is great. Every position's awesome. Everything.
Great
Yeah,
answer.
everything.
Great answer.
Even Gigi's clapping on that one. Everything is. Yeah. Everything is great. So that's where I am. That's why I married this woman. That's why I'm hooked.
That's why you
and
married this. That's why you married me.
That's why I'm thirsty. That's part of the reason. Yeah, that's
Oh,
okay,
sweet
right?
Jesus. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What about you, Jess? I dropped something. Don't mind me. What's your favorite position?
Oh, this is so.
Yeah, you're gonna answer it
this
with
is
your
so
mom in the
awkward
room.
and uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Oh.
Your mom's gonna find out how you like it.
The
This is bad.
is there a politically correct answer for this? I know.
No, not at all. There's just an answer, so just give an answer. It's fine. You have 5 children.
I know.
You have sex. Everyone knows. 5 times.
5 times only.
5 times.
5 times only. From the back.
Hey!
Atta girl. Atta girl. That's right. That's right, brother.
Yeah.
All right, yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm okay with that. That's
So,
All right, go ahead.
All right, so my next question is.
Oh God.
Well, no, we've all run into this.
Kel, you're killing me.
Who's lazier in bed?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. I mean, I don't know. I'm sure my ladies out here know, you're tired and you're tired and you just give the lean over. So yeah, so
okay,
maybe me. I don't know. It just depends. It really depends.
But is there ever times though when she's just like lazy about it, and you're kind of like, come on, babe, like, and you gotta like all right, and you gotta like,
well, expectation, right?
Right.
And what you see,
I'm just gonna keep my eyes.
Social media, what you see in the movies, and what you may perceive, what you may perceive that, the woman is like, oh, I'm ready to go all the time. That's
a lie.
That's
and
a
the lie detector determines that's a lie.
Some cases that could be fantasy, and that's okay. But for men, sometimes, and this is like, sometimes you might not want to put too high of expectations on your lady all the time. Especially when you've been together for a while. It's a dance that we got to do, right?
We got 5 kids. Just
I know,
say
yeah.
that.
So wait, no.
We've got 5 kids.
It's a dance. So sometimes I may be like, yeah, let's get a little bit more involved. But like I said, I'm here for it, and she may start off maybe, okay, I'm not really there, but as things get kind of moving along, you kind of get up to another level, and because am I wrong? Yeah.
Because as her husband,
the pregame.
Yeah. Well, because as her husband, you know what your wife likes.
Sometimes.
Right?
Sometimes.
Oh.
I do, but women. Sometimes you just.
I know, Treadler. What are you talking about?
I'm just saying, men sometimes don't understand. So it could. They talk about, what do they call it? The men from
men are from Mars.
Mars.
Women are from Venus.
Yeah. So
yes.
Sometimes it's kind of like a trial and error. I mean, you got to throw it and just see what sticks, right? And just see what.
So. Hey, that's a good enough answer for me.
Yeah.
Throw it and see what sticks.
Sometimes you gotta throw shit at the wall and see what sticks, man.
Oh my God.
It'd be like that.
You never know, especially if you want to throw something new out there. Just kind of.
Oh. Okay.
So like,
I'm just being honest. Is that okay, Mama? All right.
You be honest.
So just let's say before you're married and just other relationships or whatever, did you ever have to? Because this kind of has to do with the lazy thing. Have you ever had to deal with the dead fish before? The dead body thing? I think everybody has.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's at different, different levels. Not saying, I was the most experienced, et cetera, et cetera. You
weren't?
I've had, yeah.
I mean, we're talking about casting that ass last week.
I'll just say yes.
I kicked the girl out once for that. It was awful.
Yikes! That's
Kel, really?
Kel, that's not nice, man.
Well,
that's not
maybe
nice.
Did you know her?
Huh?
Did you know her?
I knew her. But
and you still kicked her out?
Yeah, because it was awful. It was the worst sexual experience I ever had in my life. She was a dead body. She didn't move. I was like, hey, let's spice this up a little bit. And then I tried to do it from the back. This is when I knew, you have to go. You can't try to have sex with someone from the back and their back is arched. It's time to go.
Wait, like a cat? Like a cat?
Couldn't take it.
How can you even get in there if she's like a...
And here's the other thing.
Butt
Ready for this? She was from Tacoma.
Easy. You got a lot of Tacoma in here. Yeah. A lot of people from Tacoma in here.
She was from Tacoma. That's no knock on Tacoma. I'm just putting that out there.
In yoga terms, you can't be cat, you have to be cow.
Exactly.
Oh, yep.
I was young though, so I was like, you gotta go.
And see, if you was thinking, Kel, as a young man, that could have been someone that you molded, that was, unexperienced and that was learning, and you of course were more advanced, so you could have taught her and coached her, and she would have been the best thing you ever had, though. But you got to think further, my brother. You got to think longer.
You're right, but I don't even
remember. Kel doesn't like he's not willing to do the no way. He's not willing to wait. Remember?
Yeah.
He's not waiting for nobody to get an ass.
And I'm I'm almost 40 now, so I'm talking different. I probably would have been in the same spot. But if you,
That was like 18.
yeah, if you really think about it, that's
Like
exactly
12.
where you could have been.
Yeah. No, I feel you, but brother ain't had time for all that.
I heard that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
What is something that you may be into that your spouse isn't into?
She's not a big
Oh my God! Please, guys, let me stop this. Cut.
Are you sweating right now? Your mom's laughing. She's enjoying all of this, by the way. You know that, right?
As she should. I mean,
No,
I'm pretty positive my mom had to have sex too. I'm quite certain. So, pretty sure she had a favorite position. So I'm just saying.
We don't need to bring a Gigi on the microphone now.
Yeah, let's
Oh,
not
we're
bring
not bringing Gigi to
Six
the
Life
mic,
into
but
this.
I'm just
Right.
saying.
But she's not a big make out kisser. Like,
Are you
know.
not a big kisser, Jess?
No,
Eyes
I'm
closed.
not. I'm not a big
Really?
make-out person. I'm not a make out for what?
She talks about my breath and shit all the time.
No,
too,
I
so.
mark it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh
you be
my
like,
God. First of all,
you be in the bed and you be doing something on the
not-
computer.
but-
Is that your breath? Is that your breath? I'm like, damn, I'm watching TV this way. How do you smell my breath over that way? So
Right.
it's
Stuff, well, hey, everybody has those moments where it kind of, when somebody's speaking and you can smell it from the back, like it, not like that, but I'm just saying.
and I get angry too, but I keep it inside. But that really,
I am not, I'm just
that
not
really offends me,
I'm not a
Jess,
make-out
when you
person.
say that.
I've never been a make-out person.
In your head, are you like, this girl talking like I got halitosis or something?
I'll be like, that must be coming from you, because
And sometimes I'm like, you're right.
But so did you have like a bad experience kissing like back in the day? Has it just always kind of been like a hygiene thing? Like, I'm not trying to be up in somebody else's mouth. Like,
No, I'm just, there's other ways.
but I mean,
Why
like,
we gotta make out?
I know, but like, let's say like, you guys are you're having sex and it's like really passionate, like love making, and he wants to, stick his tongue down your throat. Are you gonna like, nope, stop, no, don't do it, or?
No, I don't know. I'm just not I'm not like a make out person.
Really?
That's it. I don't need to. Why do we need to make out? For what? For why? There is only one thing that needs to go down, and it's not a make out session.
Damn.
hey,
All right. Is there something that you're into that Marcus might not be into?
He's into everything. Yeah. He's into everything. Yeah.
Good man. Good man.
Yeah. If I present something, yep. Nope. He doesn't say anything.
I'm all in. I know we talked about thirsty guys in one of the earlier episodes, and I'm okay with calling myself thirsty. That's okay to be thirsty when
Right.
you're married. You should be.
Yeah, you should be thirsty, right?
And since we have ladies in the room, I want to take a quick poll real quick. Is it okay is there such thing as your man being too thirsty? Yes or no?
Ooh. Not your man, but other dudes, yes.
Well, you were kind of upset you said Marcus sometimes comes off too thirsty.
I did not say that. When did I said you come off as too thirsty?
Maybe you said in the beginning.
Yeah, in the beginning you were kind of like, yeah, he's kind of a little too thirsty, like that, and I'm like, well, dang, like your husband loves you, like, shouldn't he be thirsty?
I appreciate the thirst.
Okay.
And maybe this might have been before we were married or something. But my thing was, I didn't care if you thought I was thirsty or not, because my headspace was like, it didn't matter what the other person's opinion didn't so much matter
Right.
to me. Okay, you think I'm thirsty? That's cool. I said, that doesn't bother me. That's not really a big deal. If I like you and
I like you and I want
yeah,
you.
I like you and I want you.
I'm gonna have you.
Yeah, but
Okay, Fleece. All right, Fleece.
He said, I like you.
The booty warrior. Oh, shit.
you know about
Fleece Johnson, the booty warrior.
Oh my God. He says it all the time. I like
With the
ya.
Boondocks is where
And
I got it from.
want
And
ya.
then I read up on the real story, though.
I watched it on
Yeah.
Lockup, and that was some scary shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So
drinks entire cup of Crown Royal.
will there be birthday nookie tonight? Because here's the thing, you didn't wear your sex turban.
I did not.
And so I was gonna, if you wore your sex turban tonight, I was gonna be like, Jeannie, are you gonna grant him his 3 wishes?
What do you think?
Well,
Birthday boy.
Think about your back too now. You hurt your back earlier
Oh,
today.
that's right. That's right.
But it's his birthday. All he should have to do is lay on his back.
Well, wait. Now, due to COVID-19 and gaining the COVID-19, I might further injure his back.
hey, I'm open. I'm an adult. I can handle it.
Truly Unruly, episode 11 in the can. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Thanks, guys. How awkward.
Well, here's the thing, though. We can't end this without singing "Happy Birthday" to President Trufant.
Wait a minute. The Stevie Wonder version
Of course.
or the regular version? But before we close, I just want to say happy birthday, you thirsty dude. I love you. And we've known each other almost half our lives, pretty much. And, I'm not going to go all Jamaica and like fucking boo-hoo like that. But I wish I would have met you sooner.
I appreciate that, Mama. I appreciate
Because it's
that.
been a dream, a pleasure, a gift, everything. And I appreciate you. And you have been so many things to so many people. A lot of people here. We all love you. We're all thankful for you. And the best is yet to come.
Here we go. Thank you. I'm touched.
And maybe we can make out later. Just because it's your birthday.
Hey, I'll take it.
Dude,
I'll take it.
after those words that she just said,
Yeah, that's heavy. That's
you're getting laid tonight.
and that's heavy. I've grown up with you, grew up with you, and I'm thankful for you and everything that you do for me, everything that you are to me. This is where I want to be. I can't see myself anywhere else. So
Me either.
this is great, and the best is yet to come. So let's keep rolling.
All right, y'all, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you.
Hey,
Happy birthday.
birthday
To you.
Wait. I think they want happy birthday.
No, you
to
can't start it till you
us,
God,
Marcus.
God dog it. Happy birthday. Oh my God. Oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Woo!
Cheers.
Truly Unruly, episode 11 in the can. Marcus.
Oh, yeah. Cheers. We got to take a shot.
Cheers.
It's
Oh,
birthday.
yeah, we didn't do a
We got-
birthday
we
shot,
gotta take a
huh?
birthday
Oh,
shot.
before I do all that. Wait, hold on.
I still have a shot in my glass.
This is to 40 years. I just want to say, Dylan and I want to thank you for letting you into our home.
Dylan.
Thank you for
Dylan, for letting.
But thank you
That's
for
it.
letting us into your home and do this with you guys and letting us into your
Thank
life.
you guys, and thank you for just making us so. Excuse me, maybe me, so uncomfortable and like. But you're bringing out the real shit,
Right.
Yeah.
This is real life.
This is fun.
Yeah.
And it's fun.
We have
It's
a good
good.
time doing this with you guys, and this is to a lot more in the future, man. To
Here we
40.
go.
Congrats.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Appreciate
Happy
it.
birthday, honey.
All right. Truly Unruly, episode 11. Marcus Trufant, Jessica Trufant. Oh gosh, whew, that shot.
Yeah, it's strong.
Where's your stevia?
I know,
All
right? You can watch us on YouTube, Marcus Trufont's YouTube channel. You can listen to us on Podcast One, Apple Podcasts. Follow us on Instagram at trulyunruly_podcast. Follow Marcus Trufont. What was it?
Marcus underscore Trufont.
Jessica under Fab5Mom, Fab V Mom. I feel like we should just put a number 5 on there.
You know, I think I might do away with the whole Fab 5 Mom thing.
Really?
Just go with your name. Yeah, I think
okay.
so too.
And you can follow me, Radio Kales. And until next time, peace and love.
And soul.